yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got some information on the trouble situation, man, and what went down with that, man. You know what I'm saying? We also got some artists with their thoughts on that whole situation, man. And we got Ciara, man, and that's about it. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Alright, you might hear some noise in the background. That's because it's raining like crazy and your boy left his windows open. And so now I'm sitting in a wet seat right now, man. You see the links I go through just for you, man, just to inform you about what's going on in the culture. Now I feel like I done pissed myself. All right, let's get right to it, man. Saying you, look, on top of it being all rainy and I'm sitting in a wet chair. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Andre is fed up. You like, Andre? Who's Andre? Look. Between gas being $6.69, $5, $4, and inflation, it's getting to the point where ninjas are going to be calling into work talking about they don't have no gas. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to start factoring in the price of gas when we go to the store, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be bad. I feel especially bad, though, for the kids that are working their first gig, because them little ninjas have no clue, man. Take a listen to Lil Man, who just found out that Uncle Sam is waiting outside the job trying to stick him for his papers. Take a listen.
My 14-year-old son got his first summer job.
Like, I can't even keep my own money.
What do you mean?
I have to give my money to the IRS.
It's called taxes.
I can't keep money. I have to give $100 to the IRS out of my paycheck, out of my hard work.
It goes towards the roads and retirement.
The roads is already cracked.
Well,
that barely get fixed.
They fixed them.
To the sewers that the water still stinks.
And it goes
to the police that still shoot black people.
Andre!
I have to pay $100 to them.
$100 bi-weekly.
Glad to see my tax dollars are not paying off.
Andre, you haven't even gotten that part. Andre.
I don't know how y'all do. I don't know. I don't know how y'all do. I'm having a panic attack, and I haven't worked my first day yet.
And you're having
I'm going through training. I'm telling you this right now. When 3 o'clock hits, I'm out the door.
Andre, you can't stay
I'm
a little.
Swiping my card.
That's right, little man. Uncle Sam wants you to give him that cuffing money. You know what I'm saying? Not now, but right now. You follow what I'm saying, man? And if you think he the one to play with, he ain't one of your little friends, man. Uncle Sam's been deboing ninjas for years, man. And he will throw your behind in his basement if you don't come up with his smoke money. You follow what I'm saying, man? Anyway, look, apparently Ciara must have heard that during her twerk video at the gas pump, you know what I'm saying, you was only concerned about the gas prices. So she was like, I'm not gonna let something as simple as gas distract you from what's really important in life. And she posted another video. Hey yo, take a look. You see that, man? You would think the government called her in and was like, Ciara, gas prices around the world are rising. We've had over 230 mass shootings this year, and it's only June, and that's not even mentioning inflation. We're gonna need a distraction. We need you and 3 of your best men, and by men, I mean women, to go out there and distract the masses. We need you to twerk like you never twerked before in your life. And look, we heard about the failed attempt at the pump, so we're gonna need something a little bit stronger and better. You know what I'm saying? She probably saluted the commander-in-chief, put on her sunglasses, and left the Oval Office. You know what I'm saying? With determination in her eyes. You know what I mean? Let me do my shout-outs real quick, man. That's where we at in life, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me do my shout-outs real quick. Do we have any shout-outs on deck today? All right, so I was talking to my moms yesterday, right? My moms was like, hey, yo, man, you know that Oklahoma shooting? I was like, yeah. She was like, yo, man, I heard the dude was Haitian that did it, the mass shooting. I was like, Ma, is the mass shooting? I was like, I don't know if it was a mass shooting, Ma. Black people don't do mass shootings. You know what I'm saying? That's very, very super duper rare, man. You know what I mean? We shoot with, like, focus. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we aim at specific targets. Anyway, I looked up the dude. The dude's name is Michael Lewis. Lewis or something like that. Louis, I think that's how you say it, man. Look at this man's picture. For crying out loud, look at this man. Can't you see the murder in this man's eyes, man? I was like, man, that dude wasn't no mass shooter. He just was angry. Kind of find out the man had some back pains and he was tight with his doctor. You know what I'm saying? So what have you learned so far? You learned that black people don't do mass shootings like that. You know what I'm saying? And you learn, you can just look at a dude's eyes and know, like, I best to do this operation correctly. You know what I'm saying? All right, my bad. I'm pressing the pause button like, you know, it's thunder out here. You know what I'm saying? So your boy's scared. You know what I mean? Your boy, yeah, that's right. Your boy's scared of thunder. You know what I'm saying? You like, yo, you a sucker for that. Hey, yo, man, I'm afraid of God, bro. Anyway, Longia Russell came through and said, yo, hey, Celeb, you're very entertaining as well as informative. Although you're serious, your delivery makes me LOL, no cap. About Young Thug, it's what it is. It reminds me of 6ix9ine. It's BS. Personally, I can care less about those negative energy brothers because God gave those ninjas a gift and the ninjas ished on God. You feel me? I do. She said, they need to use their gift in a better platform for young brothers who look up to them. I don't and won't waste my fingers any longer speaking on thug activity. You know what I'm saying? I hear what she's saying, man. You know what I mean? If you got a platform, man, you got to use it for the right reason, man. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody does that, but hey. Some of Norris came through and said, yo, man, we definitely tapped in and listening to Celebs Sauce. However, I'm trying to understand what's going on with the young lady's lips. I just don't have any understanding. I think she's talking about Selena Powell, man. You know what I mean? Some people, man, they just go to extremes, man. I don't understand why. Like, don't go, like, extremes are obviously bad. What the hell are you going to them for? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Summer Norris. Thanks for coming through. And Sean Briggs came through and said, I'm so confused. He said he was going home because it was too much police out. The story today was that he went to visit a female. Her dude showed up and beat her up and then shot him in his car. So the dude show up, he left. The dude beat her up and then went looking for him because the story about the guy said nothing about trouble being fought. All right, listen. I don't know what's going on. Like, the story is very confusing to me too. Okay, at first I heard the man was shot in his car, then I heard the man was shot in the apartment, I heard the man went to go check Sh0t out. I heard a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get right back to it right now. Let's get to it right now. Okay. We reported to you yesterday concerning the shooting death of Atlanta artist Trouble, right? And initially we were told, like I said, that he was shot in his car. More information was released since the time of our report. All right. So remember, you got to remember this, man. We report these stories like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we try to get these stories done by like maybe, you know what I mean, 3 o'clock or something like that. So by the time it's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, more information is coming out, man. You know what I mean? Like, our information is already like being put in a recording process, man. Like, the recording's already done. You follow what I'm saying, man? Anyway, take a listen to whatchamacallit, the sheriff's office had to say. Take a listen real quick.
My name is lled. Okay, so at approximately 3:20 this morning, Rockdale County deputies responded to a shooting. It was at the Lake St. James apartment complex in Conyers. Upon deputies' arrival, they observed the black male, lying on the ground suffering from a gunshot wound. Unfortunately, the victim did die on the scene. We do have a suspect. His name is going to be, what is his name? His name is Jamichael Jones. We currently do have warrants for his arrest, but right now he's not in custody.
Is there any connection between the victim and the suspect?
So there is no connection. What we know and what I can tell you is that Mr. Morel Orr, which is the victim, was visiting a female friend at the complex, and Mr. Jamichael Jones did know the female, and it was a domestic situation.
Do you have any leads on where he might be at this time?
We don't have any leads. We did search the known locations that we thought
stuff, man. So basically, dude killed him, right? Over a woman, and now he's gonna be locked up with nothing but men. You see how that plays out, man? Look, since the news my bad. And finally, I mean, we already on the topic, you know what I'm saying? So we might as well just, keep it going in this direction. Listen, since the news of Trouble's passing has played out, multiple artists have come in expressing their condolences, man. We got Bow Wow showing love on social media. Bow Wow posted, quote, "Trouble was my dog. Pulled up anywhere I was at, didn't care if it was last minute, he was there. I can't believe this. What's going on, man? My condolences to his family, bro. The man had kids and everything." You know what I'm saying? Close quote. See, that's what's jacked up, man. A lot of dudes' self-esteem is so low. You know what I mean? If their ladies play the field with someone else, they would rather kill the dude she's stepping out with. You know what I'm saying? Even after they broke up, instead of acknowledge that the relationship is just a bust. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it moving, man. How you ready to kill for something that ain't even yours, man? You know what I'm saying? Look, folks tend to underestimate how much people, you know what I mean? Like, listen, when you harm other people, you got to remember that there are other people that actually love those individuals. And now dude's going to be locked up, potentially, with a lot of those people. You know what I mean? This actually might be the beginning of his sorrows. Artist DC Youngfly posted, quote, "Swear I ain't want this ish to be real. You always supported me and Blake. You would pull up to all of our stuff. Wildin' Out, you'd pull up. 85 South, you'd pull up. It's just crazy because I just talked to you yesterday, literally laughing the entire time we was on the phone, thug. Told you to stay dangerous. It just don't seem real, gang. Just know the city is cuffed up about you, my ninja. No cap. You know what I mean? Long live Trouble." All right? Then he goes, well, I think that's what he said. So, close quote. Listen, man, a lot of people forget these artists got full-blown lives with children, dinner, you know what I'm saying? Trips to the store, you know what I'm saying? Like hugs from the kids, just like you. Like, these artists are no different from you. The only difference is they get on a microphone, people pay them big bucks, and they're on your television. Lil Duval also expressed his sorrow, posting, "Damn, Trouble. Trouble was somebody I used to really preach to and help spiritually. He was learning how to be happy and live life. This one kind of hurt me. I ain't gonna front." Okay. Followed by Gucci Mane, who posted, Gucci Mane and T.I., who both posted, "Rest in peace, Trouble." Meek Mill came in from the cut and he posted, quote, "I woke up to rest in peace, Trouble. Everybody texting, be careful. Shaking my head, rest in peace, fam." And lastly, Boosie expressed his hurt concerning the artist. He posted, quote, "Cried and hurted for an hour on the plane with my little girl holding me. All I could think about is your little girl always playing in your face and both of y'all smiling. You was my friend, my ninja. You lifted me up when I was down. I just cried to you a couple weeks ago on the phone about my kids. And you told me to let it go. I'm gonna miss you as a friend, Trub. Like you would say, my mother effing brother. You always supported me. I'm crying as I type this. Thug life." What is it? What is it? TIP? What is that? Thug in Peace. Thug in Peace. I think that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? He said, "I never went over 3 days without talking to you on FaceTime. Love you, Atlanta. Will never be the same for me again." Close quote, man. Hey, yo, man. You know what I'm saying? As we stated before, man, you know what I'm saying? Love on your loved ones, man. Be safe. Summertime is right around the corner, man, and you know how it gets. You know what I'm saying? Be sure to be sure to love your loved ones, man. All right, man. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.